Hello and welcome to this video on Flutter. Flutter is a powerful and popular mobile app development framework that is taking the world by storm. In this video, we'll be taking a comprehensive look at Flutter and its features, benefits, and applications, and how it can help you develop beautiful, high-performance mobile apps in no time. But first, what is Flutter? Simply put, Flutter is an open-source mobile app development framework created by Google that allows developers to build high-quality, natively compiled applications for mobile, web, and desktop from a single codebase. Flutter uses the Dart programming language, which is easy to learn and has a modern syntax that is similar to Java or JavaScript. But first, what is Flutter? Simply put, Flutter is an open-source mobile app development framework created by Google that allows developers to build high-quality, natively compiled applications for mobile, web, and desktop from a single codebase. Flutter uses the Dart programming language, which is easy to learn and has a modern syntax that is similar to Java or JavaScript. Now we discuss about the features of Flutter. First, cross-platform Flutter allows you to build apps for both Android and iOS using a single codebase, making it a cross-platform solution. The building blocks of a Flutter app are called widgets, which are reusable UI components that you can combine and customize to create your app's interface. Hot Reload Flutter's Hot Reload feature allows developers to see changes they make to their code in real time without having to recompile the entire app, making it much faster to develop and iterate on. Dart Flutter uses the Dart programming language, which is easy to learn and similar to other popular programming languages like Java and JavaScript. Material Design Flutter comes with a pre-built set of widgets that follow Google's material design guidelines, giving your app a modern and consistent look and feel across different platforms. Stateful vs. stateless widgets in Flutter. There are two types of widgets, stateful and stateless. Stateful widgets can change over time, while stateless widgets remain the same. Plugins Flutter has a large community of developers who have created plugins that add functionality to your app, such as integrating with a backend server or adding support for push notifications. Performance Flutter's architecture allows for fast and smooth animations and transitions, even on older devices, making it a great choice for building high-performance apps. Flutter SDK. The Flutter SDK is a set of tools and libraries that you use to develop Flutter apps. It includes everything you need to get started, including the Dart SDK and the Flutter framework. Community Flutter has a growing and supportive community of developers who contribute to open source packages, provide help and advice on forums and chat rooms. Hey there! We're going to talk about Flutter architecture. If you're new to Flutter or just starting out, architecture can be a confusing topic. But don't worry, I'm here to break it down for you step by step. Flutter follows the reactive programming paradigm and has a layered architecture. The layers include the presentation layer, business logic layer, and data layer. Presentation layer. The presentation layer contains the UI components of the app. You could explain how the widgets work in Flutter and how they are used to create UI components. Flutter's widget tree is hierarchical, and it uses a reactive programming model, where changes in the state of the widget trigger a rebuild of the UI. Business logic layer. The business logic layer contains the application's logic, such as how data is fetched and processed. We can explain how the BLOC business logic component pattern works in Flutter, and how it separates the UI from the application logic. Data layer. The data layer is responsible for fetching data from various sources and returning it to the business logic layer. You could explain how the various data sources, such as REST APIs and databases, are accessed in Flutter and how the data is converted into Dart objects. State management. State management is a crucial aspect of building Flutter apps. You could explain the different state management options available in Flutter, such as set state, inherited widget, provider, and BLOC, and how to choose the appropriate option based on the app's complexity. Testing and debugging. You could explain how to test and debug Flutter apps. Flutter has built-in support for unit testing and integration testing. And you could show how to write and run tests using the Flutter test framework. Conclusion. Finally, you could summarize the key points of your video and encourage your viewers to start building their own Flutter apps. Flutter is a mobile app development framework that allows developers to create high-performance, visually appealing apps for both iOS and Android platforms. One of the major advantages of Flutter is its hot reload feature, which enables developers to make changes to the code and see the results in real time. This makes the development process faster and more efficient. Flutter also offers a wide range of customizable widgets that can be used to create unique and engaging user interfaces. These widgets are easy to use and can be customized to fit the needs of any app. Another advantage of Flutter is its ability to deliver high-quality graphics and animations. Flutter uses its own rendering engine to create smooth animations and transitions, which can make an app feel more responsive and engaging. Flutter also has a large and supportive community of developers, which means that there are many resources available for learning and troubleshooting. This community also contributes to the development of new plugins and packages that can be used to add additional functionality to your app. Finally, Flutter is an open source framework, which means that it is free to use and can be customized to fit the specific needs of your project. This can help to reduce development costs and make it easier to create high-quality apps on a budget. Overall, Flutter is a powerful and flexible framework that offers many advantages for mobile app development. Its hot reload feature, customizable widgets, high-quality graphics and animations, supportive community, and open-source nature make it a great choice for developers looking to create engaging and high-performing apps for both iOS and Android platforms. Flutter is an excellent platform for building mobile applications. Its advantages and architecture make it stand out among other cross-platform frameworks. As the popularity and adoption of Flutter increase, app development on this platform will become more streamlined, increasing its usefulness for developers and making app development an effortless task. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this breakdown of Flutter architecture helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Flutter content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.